Welcome back to round 1. Green, white dinosaurs splash red and splash black for some dinosaurs. So we're all dinosaurs all the time. Mana base is a bit clunky. Ooh, this is a perfect example of it. If we draw green, we're golden. I think I'm going to keep it. We have 8 green sources. A couple of turns to draw it. If we do draw it, it's a really high payoff hand with Drover the Mighty. If we don't, we're screwed. But we have Martyr of Dust to buy us time. Looks like we're against an aggro deck playing a 1-drop that's not even super good as a 1-drop. Okay. So I can play Pillar here or Martyr of Dusk. I can play Pillar naming Human to play Drover. That doesn't seem great. I think I'm just going to play Martyr of Dusk here. Because I have no 4-drop in hand, this is the no payoff to play Pillar and play name Dinosaur, because I have no 4-drop Dinosaur. And we can always play it next turn, maybe plus a land to play Cherish Hatchling. Like any land plus Pillar plays Cherish Hatchlings, that's pretty good. And I'll snap off the trade here if it chose to attack. No land. So we do want this trade. Or for him to take 2 damage. He's going to do the trade. Or he might have a combat trick. It's not. We're left with a 1-1 left over. Interesting. I think the play is Dinosaur. Because any land we have to play a 4-drop seems okay. And then 2 lands you can play Regisaur Alpha, which is definitely great. Green source is obviously, super good. Okay, he loses 2 life here, that's nice. But he does have a 3-3, so that's pretty good. Ooh, no land. Big mistake on my part. But we still get to play Cherish Hatchling. Sorry, I'll just get the keyboard so I can click with that. Less clicking is better. He'll attack, I'll go no blocks probably. Don't want to double block and be blown out by a combat trick and lose both my guys. Especially with Cherish Hatchling, you kind of want to use that when you have open mana up for a block, because then they're a little bit more scared. Opening hand definitely could have been a mulligan, but what are you going to do? What you do is you complain about not drawing a green source. That's the key. 4-drop, Needletooth Raptor, it's a great 4-drop, people love it. He is offering the full trade if he attacks though, so he didn't attack. Land at the top, any land. Any land's a good one. Not a land. Maybe I should name Merfolk. Ooh, imagine he was a scout, that'd be a sick name. So can't do much here, but on the good news, we're not taking that much damage when he attacks. And he's emptying his hand like a fool, and I'm building up gasoline, so it's pretty great. That's not great. Just him. No dice. No blocks for me. Any land. Any land? I think we're just looking for any land. I got what I asked for. I definitely got what I asked for. Can't complain. So next turn with, I don't know, we're going to be doing something next turn. So he definitely has a combat trick, 100%, okay. I think I'll just take it. Don't doubt it to the double strike spell. Second one to follow it up. Nice. Gonna be a pretty hard one to come back, just missing that land drop a couple too many times. Confidant's decent. Could be pretty super dead to a removal spell here as well, so not the best. Also, potentially could have not played that there. He goes to attacks, he attacks all. I block my 1/1 on... Yeah, I think that's a better line. So I block my 1/1 on the 3/3. My 2/1 on something. And then I flash that in to fight and kill the one I've blocked with the 1/1. So probably a better line. He also probably has the double strike spell to kill me here. So that's not fun. He just plays it on the other Fathom Fleet border and I'm dead. Okay. Yes, give me that lifelink. What a fool. That land's probably a little too late. Don't want to show any of him our sick tech. As far as sideboard cards go, didn't see any flyers, so not really anything. We could do Legion's Judgment. It only had one target there, though. Swamp, yeah, that's grand. Okay, run that back, draw some green sources. I'll go first. Ooh, Straight Whizzle? That's a great name. Oh man. I've never been more tempted to keep a one-lander in my life. But I'm not gonna. This hand's got all the fixing. It's got a 2-drop and a 3-drop. I think I'm just gonna keep it. And it's got 2 uncastable cards. People love it. Ooh, that's tempty top. Very tempting top. Fixes for Regisaur, so that means it does land below this guy. It's fucking great. So we're gonna get greedy again. Hope this is the land below him. Of the untapped variety, non-Evolving Wilds variety. Vicious Conquistador. Okay. So we have all 3 colors. Just need step 3 to draw land. Snapping off the block if he attacks here. Gonna be down a life in the transaction. He might be down a card. Nope. Just get me a 1/1. Punished for our greed. Pretty high upside though, like pretty high upside. And there's, you know, 17, so there's 15 lands left in the deck, 33 cards. It's like, you know, 45% that I'm going to draw a land there, so. Decently high upside. To play the Seer there and then next turn. Ooh, no 3-drop, that's a bad beat. Land. Ooh. So we're going to attack first. Straight Whizzle. Pretty good name. It's very gangster. Tempted to search now, because I'm a little bit, you know, I've had some drinks. Very few, but enough to forget the Evolving Wilds trigger. I might just kill this end of turn with Moment Craving. Don't think that's great though. Didn't. Decided it wasn't great either. Ooh, that's not great. Well, it's fine. Okay, so what should I get here? Probably a red. Maybe a green is better, but get a red. You just draw the green. Could reveal Tetsamok. I guess I'll attack first on the off chance that he blocks, even though he'll never block in a million years. If I reveal Tetsamok, he's definitely going to kill this, though. That's the only thing. But he might kill it anyway. And then at least I have the counter on him. And it also potentially... Yeah, it might slow him down. It might make him not commit creatures to the board, which wouldn't be the worst thing. Because if it stays like this, it's not that bad for me at all. And I've got Regisaur Alphas to be playing. Yeah, so this is perfect, I mean, it's not perfect, but it's fine. I get to play my Jungleborn Pioneers and have a good time. Ooh, Cacophedon, that's nice. I think I'm glad I didn't play the Arch in this deck. The mana is definitely stretched. So I could put 3 power on the board, but it's not mana efficient. And this is a great blocker, especially if he plays that 4/4 dinosaur. Attacks for 3 in the air. Let's see if he commits any creatures to the board. He probably should, because I don't have double black. I'm stuck on 4 lands. Yeah. I'd almost be tempted to discard Tetzimoc. I'm just so unlikely to cast in this game. I mean, it's probably the play. Because I can cast all these 3. Yeah, why not? Who cares? Someone's screaming at the screen right now. You should keep him. All you need is 1 more swamp and 1 more land and... Okay. Maybe I should have kept him as a threat, you know? So now if we draw a land, we can play, 2 spells next turn, which is nice. Or even just, we could play Regisaur Alpha if we wanted. Oh no, shouldn't have attacked my 2/5. Oh, he doesn't even have haste, he's trash. Blocks all my guys pretty well though. Ooh, that's a good draw against Vampire Revenant. But he probably has an Impale in hand that he has been saving for a better creature. Or an unfriendly fire, maybe. Another Stampeding Horncrest. So you're trading 2/2 for a 4/4, not great. Obviously you could trade a 3/4 for a 4/4, which would be okay, but I think I'd just rather rinse repeat next turn. So this seems pretty great. The Cacophedon ability for me hasn't just never mattered, but I think... Squire's Devotion is nice. Not sure I want to use it here. He didn't have removal though. He would have used removal on this for sure. Just a 3/6 lifelink. It's okay. Maybe I play the white spell because then if I... no. Definitely want to play one of the 3 drops here. I'm leaning towards Squire's Devotion just because then if I draw a non-white source out, I can't play these 2 in 1 turn. Yeah, this big lifelinker seems fine. Or the Hexproof maybe, just a 2/2 lifelinker. That doesn't seem that great. Maybe I just don't play it. That was a close one. The problem is, like, I put it on the Cacophon, get in for 3, then he just gets back in for 4. And the Cacophon's great at blocking, so... Needletooth Raptor, okay. So he'll be attacking with that to use the 5 damage to kill Grazing Whiptail. Wow, just can't draw that land, though. So this will be a single attack with Needletooth Raptor here, which I will trade for maybe some tokens. I could take 2 as well. Okay, that's a bit weird. I mean, I guess he has the -2/-2 spell. Which makes me wonder why I blocked, but also I still trade, so that seemed atrocious, actually. Yeah, that was terrible, I guess. Yeah, terrible seems like the word to use. Still can't attack us at that 4/4 though. But I guess Reggie can attack next turn. Uh-oh, big 6-drop. BCA, or BSA. Is that just an acronym for Bullshit Avenue? Wow, it is. God damn it. I thought I couldn't attack now? I definitely can't attack now. Or before. Tetzmock, I should have kept you. I'm not so sure. Plus, I can Aztekon Seer Tetzmock back. He might attack with Needletooth. It's a 2-for-1, like, it's nice. I just block with, I don't know, a Jungle Barn Pioneer, and then he kills Regisaur Alpha. It's pretty good. Come on, burn your time down below 1630. You know you want to. Can't believe that. Bullshit Avenue. That's where I am right now. Pack 3, easy games. No attacks. Maybe he's wanting a combat trick or something. Ugh, so close to being played. Oh, excuse me. I'm at the mercy of a combat trick here. If he attacks with, you know, Bullshit Avenue. Uh-oh. Don't play Mark the Vampire. Don't you dare do it. Okay. It's pretty good for him. The old 3-turn clock. Play this attack with this. Seems okay. He just trades, but whatever. I don't even gain any life. Maybe I should wait a turn, play this on this, and then attack? The problem is if I do that, you just untap and pale it. So if I attack, he literally can block with this, and it's just a 1-for-1. Then I can't even attack with anything else then. It's terrible. Terrible. Doesn't really win me the game at all, doesn't progress me in any way, so I think I'm going to wait a turn and put Squire's Devotion on it. And I know it's still, like, it's even worse than a 1-for-1 because he'll block with Needletooth, but at least it will gain me 7 life. And then I can draw, you know, my second Grazing Whiptail and Aztekon Seer to get back my first Grazing Whiptail, so, you know, it's got some merit at least. Interesting. Ugh, we should not have played that, but whatever. Probably blocks with the silver clad, whatever that is. Not a great card anyway. But, bought me some time. What to sacrifice? Definitely a land. I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe land. Yeah, why not? I don't have. Oh, I do have a mana sink in the deck. Okay, that was definitely a mistake because I have the 7 drop that. Okay, please don't punish me. 1 in 20, literal 1 in 20 to get punished for that. Not exactly 1 in 20 because obviously I could draw something and then that, but please don't let me draw it right off the top of the deck just for maximum punish, you know, when I could have sacrificed a 1/1 token. I mean, 1 in 20, that's pretty low odds. 5%. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, Moto. Came pale, whatever. Don't you do it. Okay, didn't do it. Still could do it next turn though, 1 in 19, just increased in odds. Oh, excuse me. Still can't attack. Okay, there we go. Got rid of the max punish. Don't swing out, don't swing out, don't swing out, don't swing out, don't swing out. Okay. Don't have a pump spell, don't have a pump spell. Might have to attack my 2/1/1 vampires here. Yeah. That's a bit shit. Oh. Yeah. That wasn't great for me at all. He might get to swing out anyway. I don't really care about this. Double mountain. Form of the dinosaur be here. Be great. Maybe we should. Maybe I should be playing that. Play the safe route. Okay. I think a swing out would have been pretty good there. 1 card in hand. Not the biggest threat. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so we lost round 1 with our medium creatures deck. Holy moly, 49 trophies. We got a big one. We're working with 1 right now. Anyway, thanks for watching, and stick around for the next video.